Good morning, John Neal here, and today I'm going back to Hartshill Hayes. It's a lovely day. I've got an opportunity to be out for a few hours, so I'm going to ride up to Hartshill Hayes. Yeah, look at this, bright sunshine, blue sky, not a cloud in the sky as they say, but it's a bit chilly, so I've got all my stuff on. If I look like I've put on weight, well, I have actually put on weight, but I've got loads of clothes on. I'm going to put my big gloves on as well, so let's get going. On him. Speed demon, love it. Here I am at Judkin's Quarry. There's a lot of stone quarries in the area, which I've mentioned before, and Judkin's is one of them. But they dig them out, they fill them in with rubbish, household rubbish, sometimes it's landfill. So it's all sorts going on. There is the famous Tuttle Hill spoil heap, that's all it is. There's nothing volcanic, and this is where I'm going. A smattering of wildlife already. That was a beautiful buzzard came across. If ever I have a buzzard appear in my day, that's all for the good. It just floated across, and on the left, I'll show you in a minute, there's a huge hole, half filled with water. Used to be a quarry, and there were some swans flying over. It's all happening. That is quite an expanse of water, to be honest. It's an old quarry, as I've said, now filled in. You can see the new houses at the back, and this area down here was one of the poorest quarters of Nuneaton. Camp Hill over here, and it's been rejuvenated as much as it can be by some European Union money, but we're not in the European Union anymore, so what's going to happen? Well, finally made it to, as you can see, Hartshill Hayes Country Park. I'm just wondering what the temperature is and how high we are. Hey Siri, how high am I? How high above sea level am I?
Interesting question.
Yeah, I know it's an interesting question. Thank you. What's the answer? Well, I finally found out. I'm about 160 metres up here now, and it's 80 metres down below, so I've climbed about 80 metres, which is in feet times 3, about 250 feet to get up here. And this is one of the highest points around in my local area here in North Warwickshire, just outside of Nuneaton town. And I tell you what, I think I've overdressed myself. I'm sweating. Oh, I was wondering, I've not cycled for a long time. I was wondering whether I was capable of it and getting right up here. Fortunately, I think I'm okay. So, right, let's make our way through to the field and fly the drone. Haha. Don't usually do floor down shots, but it's wet and muddy back there anyway. Well, here we are then, Hartshill Hayes. Beautiful day, not too windy, I hope. But it's a bit chilly and I'm in the shade here. Yeah, I also wanted to come back now because earlier when I was here it was autumn-ish, but now the trees are bare, and I just was loving to see a shot of the trees from above, and I'm hoping to go over that way, although that is with the wind, but it should be okay to come back against it. I'll see if there's a wind warning when I get up there. Should be okay. Okay, let's get going. Turn that on to record. Oh, the wind's coming up now. Ooh, just got up. Come over here and say hello. There we are. You and me. Right, let's get up in the air. All is safe, safe and sound. That's it. I'm doing no more here. I wasn't pushing it up, but it was quite a strong wind up there. I'm quite high up anyway. Whew. Well, that's everything done and dusted, safe and sound. Oh, it is a chilly. It's a bit chilly in the shade, I have to admit. And that mud down there is awful. Oh no. It's time for a cup of tea and a mince pie. Yes. I suppose I've got to do riding along on my bike video. So here we go. Look at these trees. Love all this. Now here's the thing, it's a disused golf course. It's quite fascinating because there's a whole golf course over the back there which is grown over in disuse. Quite fascinating. I told you there were quarries here. See quite a few of these. Yeah, big lorries coming past. If proof be needed, it's the main line going up the west coast. Well, this isn't the west coast, but it's going that way anyway. Wow, well, I finally made it up to the top of the hill and back down Tuttle Hill, and coming back this way I'm going past Frank Parker's, which is a quality butcher, champion butcher as well. And I've picked up one of these. It's a pork batch with stuffing, apple sauce, which is just stewed apple basically, and some crackling. Can't be bad. See if you can get the flavour of it. Oh, here it is. Just look at this, fella. That's a hot pork batch, and a day like today, that's what you want. Some crackling on the top, which is basically cooked pig skin. Did you hear that crack? It might have been my tooth, but I think it was this. Oh, bon appetit. French, you know. Well, I've just run home to make Margaret jealous that I've got a pork batch. She knows exactly what I'm talking about. And I have to tell you, this is, it's very, very nice. The stuffing, oh, there's a great big dollop. I don't know how it's all got in the batch, but it is very nice. Delicious. What else can you say? Because it is very, very nice. You know what? I think I'll have to finish there. Don't forget, please subscribe if you haven't done so already, and pass a comment at the bottom. That'd be nice. Always interested to hear what you have to say, and suggest a few things that I might do in the future. I'm covered in this stuff now. It's the apple going everywhere. Shush!